So you're moving, and it appears like everyone has an opinion about what to do with your house. Should you sell it, rent it, keep it? Well, today I'm going to help you discover that. First, renting a house sounds great until it isn't. Everyone thinks that becoming a landlord is passive income, and it's not always passive. Tenant calls at midnight, appliances break, a tenant stops paying rent. Being a landlord can actually be a second job, and not everybody is actually cut out for it. If you have a lot of equity in your home, and by selling, you can actually put that money in your pocket. You can use it for your next down payment, you can invest it, and you can also use it to pay off debt. And here's something that most people forget, that if you live in your house for 2 out of 5 years, and it's your primary residence, you don't have to pay taxes on your gains. You may be able to exclude $250,000 in gains if you're single, or $500,000 if you're married in capital gains taxes. And that's a powerful reason to sell now rather than later. Renting your home will make sense under 3 conditions. Number 1, if you have an extremely low mortgage rate and you don't want to give it up. 2, the rental income that you're going to receive will actually cover your mortgage plus all your expenses. That's including taxes and insurance and any other maintenance costs. And 3, you're generally prepared to manage a rental property or pay someone to do it. If all 3 of those are true, then renting may be your move. And if one of the 3 isn't, then you're probably better off selling. I personally have bought and sold many properties over the years. I have properties that I like to hold on to for retirement. The longer you hold a property, the rents go up, your mortgage goes down, and over time the value goes up. There's no right or wrong. It's really what makes sense for you personally. There's benefits to both. I can help you make sense of the situation, and that's what I always look at. When I go to sell a property, I figure out, do I want to rent it or do I want to sell it? And I look at the cash flow and I compare that to what I'll actually get if I sell the property. So a way to break that down is I'll say, okay, let's say if I sell the property, I'll gain $100,000. Now you can take what your monthly cash flow is, and then you can figure out, well, how many years of cash flow and managing this property, you have to also include maintenance that is going to happen. How many years will it take me to get that $100,000? So I always like to do that comparison. Would you rather take the $100,000 now, or will it take 30 years in cash flow before you reach that $100,000? If you decide to rent it and you move out and then you bypass that 5-year exclusion, then when you do sell it, you will have to pay capital gains. The exclusion is only offered to you if you've lived 2 out of the 5 years at the home. So making that decision when you're moving out, whether you want to keep it as a rental or sell it, you need to make that decision pretty quickly. You can certainly move out for a year and then sell it and still avoid the capital gains. The rule is living in it 2 out of a 5-year period. Are you trying to decide whether you want to rent or sell? Well, drop your situation in the comments below and I'll give you my honest take. I'm Jennifer Martin. See you next week.